You know what's the real fight? What's the real money fight is me, not these clowns that you already punked at the press conference. What's up? Where you at, George? Anderson Silva, you absolutely suck. You're playing touch butt with that dork in the park.
I said we got Doug Usher on the line, and of course I got the Angry Midget, Chris Conner, and of course this is the Wild Man. We are going to continue on. First of all, Doug, tell me how you got started in MMA, man. What got you into the sport?
I used to work in law enforcement, and I had a friend of mine that was taking some jiu-jitsu classes. This was back in 2007, and he told me to come check this guy named Tim Stout out. So I said, okay. And I went and tried out a free class, and took my first jiu-jitsu class from a guy named Chip Coffey, one of Burl Chapman's black belts. And I did that. I kind of liked it. And, everybody went home, but there was this one guy that was boxing, and he would stay there and train, but all the people that trained with him would always leave. They would never spar him. So I always liked boxing growing up. I wanted to learn how to box, so I would just go in there and punch training for him so I could learn how to box. And he would pretty much do a lot of sparring, probably 3-4 times a week in the evening after jiu-jitsu classes over with. So after that, I started training with the MMA team, Tim Stout, and I kind of stuck with it ever since then. That was back in 2008. I had my first pro fight, my first amateur fight in 2010, first pro fight in 2012.
Okay, all right. So, based off that, you're not a newbie to the sport, but you kind of still, working your way through everything. Would that be safe to say?
Yeah, I've been around for a minute. I had 7 amateur fights. I went undefeated as an amateur, and then turned around and went pro and lost my first 2 pro fights. So I kind of been trying to dig myself out of a hole my whole pro career.
Okay.
7-1 in my last 8 fights, including the loss to Pickett.
Okay, so
3-fight win streak right now.
Okay, so have you took some time off to kind of get your game revamped, or you just kept sticking with it and get better as you go?
No, I don't take any time off. I'm in the gym 6 days a week, pretty much twice a day. So I don't take any time off.
Okay, all right. Well, ain't no need to beat around the bush. Okay, I'll tell you how this got started. Of course, I'm always on Facebook, doing one thing or another, and in my messenger, Jamie Pickett popped up, and it had said that, Doug Usher said that Jamie Pickett was on steroids. I said, okay, that's a bold statement, especially when it goes live on Facebook, because you can't take it back. Everybody done saw it. So I hit Jamie Pickett up and said, hey, Jamie, you want to do an interview and kind of tell me what's going on? And I made sure I go, Jeremy, I'm a journalist, I'm podcasting. It's going to get out there, and I'm going to tell the story, and I'm going to see where it goes. And he says, fine. So I said, okay, tell me what happened. And he said that y'all were going back and forth, that you were a little bit salty about you losing to him. So just simply because you lost that fight, you decided to go on Facebook and blast him and say he's on steroids and whatnot, and Jamie said, said, hey, that you weren't on his level, and, if they ever got in a fight again, the same thing would happen again, only worse. So I wanted to get you on the air so that it's not a one-sided thing. I want you to be able to say your piece, so it don't seem like he's just blasting you and you somewhere hiding, that you have a chance, to respond, to what's going on. So anything you want to say on this part?
Of course. Jamie is up into a lie. What happened was me and Jamie were friends on Facebook. We were friends.
Okay.
After the fight. This is all the way up until last year. What happened, he posted a video of him beating fighting this dude named Nick Porter.
Uh-huh.
And I commented on the video. I said, man, you hadn't fought in a year. And he was like, yeah, I know. And I was like, yeah, man, I said, I know what it is. I said, my opponent's just backed out. And then he starts talking slick for no reason at all. He's like, I'll fight you. When and where? When do you want to fight? And I thought he was playing. He was dead serious. And he was like, you can't beat me. You know you can't beat me. And he just started he started this whole big giant Facebook page of just talking like greasy, the whole page. I'm like, why is this dude going in like this? And all his fans are jumping in and saying stuff, and he's just going off on me, So I was like, after a while, I was like, you know what, this, and I was very because he was acting all hard on his Facebook page. And so he did an interview before his last fight, and in the interview, he's like, yeah, that last dude that fought on Legacy, the last dude I fought on Legacy, I could have submitted him an interview every time I wanted to. And I was like, he's like, but I want to stand up and knock him out. I was like, dude, we were on the ground the whole first round. I almost broke your arm. And I'm like, I was completely exhausted. You had my back and everything, and you tried to submit me, and you couldn't. And so I commented on the video. I said, man, this dude got a lot of stories. I hope you're ready in 2017. I said, I hope you can pass a PED test. That's what I said. Because I want to fight him with a test in the contract. That way, it's an even playing field for both guys. So then he goes and makes that Facebook post. One of his fans told him that. And then one of his fans commented, sent me a message on Messenger. Just talking greasy. I'm like, okay. And then Jamie messaged me. See, what he didn't tell you is I have 2 days worth of Facebook Messenger messages from him.
Okay.
Saying that he's going to kill me, saying that he's going to put me in the hospital for weeks at a time, and I'm weak, I'm small, I'm a 55er, my girl don't respect me, he's going to kill me, I'm not on his level, I'm going to back out of the fight, and all this other stuff. He's just talking his cash. I don't want to curse on him.
So my question is, I mean, you've been around for a little bit. He's been around for a little bit. Why you? And why not somebody else? Why did he target you for this particular type of, after he already done fought you? So I can see if he didn't fight you and he want a fight to happen, I can see him running his mouth. So why did he decide to go off on you and try to make a fight with you for based off you saying for no real reason? Can you shed some light on that? Maybe. I mean, what do you think?
He was on his Facebook page the first time. He was trying to impress he's trying to look hard for his fans on his page.
Okay.
That's why he was talking like that. And for a minute, I didn't say anything slick back towards him, but he just kept on and kept on and kept on. I was like, okay, this guy's trying to look macho for his face, for his fans. But he believes that I'm afraid of him. I keep telling him, man, you keep saying what you're going to do to me. You keep talking about putting me in the hospital and and everything else, and how you're going to kill me and all this other stuff. And I said, but that doesn't faze me. I mean, let's just talk. I said, I'm going to show up and I'm going to fight. I'm going to show up and play the game. And I told him, I said, man, I still got I saved everything you said from the first time you talked all this. I said, I got everything saved. As I wake up in the morning and I read it before I start my day. It's motivation. I said, I read it. So you won the first fight because I was gassed. And I cut damn near 40 pounds of weight. And I still missed weight at the weigh-in and had to go outside and cut another 2.5 pounds. Since then, I've been on weight the week of the fight. And I haven't gassed in the fight since. And I'm on 3-fight win streak. 2 fights by finish, 1 by unanimous decision. Okay, so I'm not afraid of him. I hope he believes that I am. But for somebody that keeps talking that much, that can talk 2 days worth of trash on Messenger, lets me know that somebody's right. He knows. But
okay, so I get
contract comes on the side. We're gonna settle the face to face like that.
Okay, I pretty much asked him the direct question. I go, if the opportunity presents itself, would he fight you again? He said yes, he would fight you again, but he's saying you don't want it. He's saying you are the one that does not want this fight again.
I sent him. He said that to me on Messenger. I sent him food 3 different still shots or snap shots of me talking to Tim Boyd from Valor, asking for him. The last time I sent it to him, he said, "Tell your daddy, Tim Boyd, I said to send me the contract. You don't want to fight me. You never asked for it." I said, "I've sent you 2 different pictures of me asking for you." I said, "Hold on." I messaged Tim Boyd and I messaged him. He said the truth. He said, "Y'all really gonna make this happen?" I said, "Yes." I sent him. I took a still shot of that and sent it to him. And he still said, "You didn't ask for me. You're not asking for me. You're not going to fight me. You're going to back out when it comes time for the contract." I said, "Okay. I want you to remember all this talk now. I want you to remember all this keyboard when it's time to fight again. I said, please think you're going to get the same dude you got that night."
Okay, I feel you. So now that we getting this out in the air, of course, me as a journalist, I'm going to do what I'm going to do. If I get the fans behind this and we turn this into something, is this something that you would like to make happen?
It's already going to happen.
Okay, well,
it's not something that I'm going to like to make happen. It's already in the works. I mean, he knows that, but he keeps trying to scare me out of fighting him. Oh,
okay. So negotiations are currently going on as we speak. It's in negotiation.
Yeah, I sent them all the still shots of me actually talking to the promoter requesting them.
I mean,
I got to chime in real quick because I heard a rumor.
Okay,
I want to say where I heard this rumor at.
All right, go ahead, Chris. Hold on, let Chris talk.
I heard a rumor somewhere, Valor, somewhere in Tennessee, June time frame. Is that what we're thinking? Is that rumor kind of what the negotiations are at?
That's where the fight's supposed to take place.
Oh,
he said he doesn't want to wait 4 months. He wants to do it soon. I have to go get a consultation next Monday for surgery on my testicular area. So I'm going to be down for a little bit. So that's why I want to fight on the June card. And when Tim Boyd told me about it, I told him I want Jamie Pickett. Bring me Jamie Pickett for all the trash that he talked last year. On his page, he was acting on macho on his page.
Okay, now I will say this: when I asked Jamie, would he fight you again? If he knew about this June fight, or even the rumor of a possible fight in June, he didn't mention it. So either he was avoiding that particular point altogether, or maybe it hasn't reached him yet. But if you saying it, you did tell him about June, he didn't mention it. He didn't even mention wanting to fight you sooner versus later. He didn't mention that at all. So that's an interesting point you just made, and I'll make a point to put that out there as well. But unless you want me to keep it, down the middle, I won't mention any potential fight cards in June. But like I said, if you want me to bring it to the light, just to ask the fans if they're interested in seeing it, I can do it. I'll let that be up to you.
Look, when we end this interview,
hell no, we're gonna announce that. Right now, shit's in negotiations, possibly happen in June.
To where I clearly say it's in June, and he says I don't want to wait. Yeah, I want to fight you now.
Okay.
He knows it's in June. I told him I got to have surgery, and then we on. Or you just want to back out. All you going to do is back out. You know you can't beat me. You don't want to fight me. Go ahead and admit it. You just want to back out. I'm wasting my time. I mean, I haven't backed out of any fights. My last opponent is 11-4 in the Bellator event, and I knocked him out in the first round.
All right.
I'm not afraid to fight anybody that put me in there.
Okay, that's what's up. Okay, well then when I'll tell you, like I said before, I'll tell you how I roll. I mean, I'm fortunate enough to be out there well enough that I can make things travel. I can make people get involved. I can make people chime in. So, this is the MMA Call Out. We call out what it is. So I'm going to put that out there, and I'm going to let it trend and do what it do. So you're going to have fans that's going to chime in, and you're going to have haters that's going to chime in. Are you okay with them both coming at you, and saying what it is? And are you prepared to, to say your piece when it comes down to it?
you put it out there, you can do what you want to do. I've said everything I have to say. I need to say to Jamie, directly to him through the messenger. He was messaging me the last 2 days. I've said everything I need to say to him. You can put it up. The fans can talk back and forth or make comments, whatever it is they want to do. I got other things I got to take care of and worry about on my end to be, so I don't have time to be on social media debating with fans. Let them take it as they will. I've already said everything I need to say to Jamie. Jamie messages me again. I will continue to have dialogue with him, and I will say everything again that he said.
Okay. Well, that's what it is.
The fight will be in June. And he knows.
Okay. Well, hey, I'm gonna make a point to be there so I can witness firsthand. Chris, you want to add into this?
No, I just need to know what day I'm going. I just need to know what weekend I'm going to Tennessee. That's all I care about.
Well, I will be in Tennessee.
Ain't no more. Yeah. Ain't no more talking. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be time to put them hands up and defend yourself at all times. You know what I'm saying? I'm not big on trash talking like he is. He's the most disrespectful person I've ever met. I mean, he disrespect me. He disrespect my girl. Saying my girl don't respect me. He's disrespecting the mother of my kids. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, man. When I see him, it's time to put your hands up and protect yourself at all times.
Okay, well that's what it is. We're gonna hold it. We're gonna let it stay right there. That's good to go, man. I appreciate it. If you don't mind, give a shout out to your fans. Tell your fans, what you got planned in the future and what they can expect from you.
I thank y'all very much for supporting me. Y'all are a big reason why I do this. My family is the main reason. And my ancestors. I just thank everybody for supporting me. Y'all rode with me last year. We got 3 wins in a row last year. We're on a hot streak right now. We're going to do the same thing in 2017. Anybody want to step up, I'm available. I'll fight whoever they put in front of me. It's nothing to me. I'm a warrior. I don't care about it. I don't have anything to lose. If you fight me, you have everything to lose. So I'm just putting that out there and letting that be known that I feel so bad. And it is what it is. Whoever wants it.
Okay, man. Hey, that's what it is, man. So hey, we're gonna let it sit right there. I appreciate you giving me your time. I know Chris told me that you kind of want to chill out and let this stuff go where it go, but I do appreciate you spending time to talk to us so that we can get to clear up, because sometimes Facebook can be a whole bunch of mess, but like I said, once it's out there, it's out there. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to make sure 2 men had a chance to say what they need to say. So ain't one side looking like they scared, another side look like they the one being the boss. You got it out there. It's all said and done. Now I'll do my part, and we'll go ahead and and like I said, for my part, I'm gonna have some fun with it, of course, but I'm gonna shoot it down the middle and let it go where it go.
All right, I'm pretty sure that you popping back up in my inbox. It is what it is.
I got you, man. I got you. All right, Doug. I ain't gonna hold you up too much longer, man. I just wanted to kind of see where your head was at on this, so I can I hate a half a story. You know what I'm saying? I want to be able to have the full, honest story and do my job correctly. But we're gonna have some fun with it.
Yes, sir. Please do. Like I said, man, I ain't got nothing to lose, and all the muscles and you don't have no cardio. It's going down.
Damn.
I heard it, man. I heard it. Tell it like it is, brother. All right, Doug. I'm gonna let you go, man. Hey, enjoy your evening, man. Take care of the kids, and you'll be hearing from me again. I'm gonna write an article on this, so I'm put your name out there. I'm putting it in a positive light. I'm saying, hey, a warrior, called it like he saw it. We're gonna take it from there. All right.
All
right, Doug. You hold it down, man.
Yes, sir.
You know what's the real fight? What's the real money fight is me, not these clowns that you already punked at the press conference. What's up? Where you at, George? Anderson Silva, you absolutely suck.
You're playing touch butt with that dork in the park.